What's up, you guys? I'm gonna try and attempt a video that has nothing to do with Dark Souls 2, because seriously, that's all I've been doing. I've just been playing that any chance I get. My schedule has gotten a little more busy. Just so you guys know, I started school again, and then I'm going to be working full-time on top of that coming very soon. So I'm trying to adjust as far as like YouTube and Twitch and pretty much everything else in my life. So I'm just trying to transition. But as far as YouTube goes, I have a lot of ideas that I want to do in the future regarding games that are coming out, especially like Uncharted 4, Unravel, Dark Souls 3, of course. I'm going to be doing a lot more gameplays for you guys. It's just easier to produce, easier to do as far as recording and editing and all of that. If I could minimize the editing, I'm good. And I'll be able to keep up with my channel and just do a lot of videos till my schedule gets more free, and then I can stream more. I can put more videos like this, regarding commentaries and just whatever topics come up. Because for the next few months, if there's a hot topic, I'll probably do a video on it. But if it's just something minor and just something like this video, what I'm going to talk about right now, something that I don't really, I'm not so passionate about, I'm probably not going to spend a lot of time doing videos like that unless it's something that I have to talk about. But in the meantime, lots of gameplays, that's the plan, and I hope you guys stay tuned and you just, really enjoy those videos, especially those games. There's a lot more. Those were only a few that I mentioned, but there's a lot of games that I'm going to be playing this year, and I want to just capture everything. I know for sure Dark Souls 3, I'm going to get every boss battle, maybe do like some playthroughs here and there. Unravel, I think I want to do a playthrough. I'm guessing that game's not really that long, but we will see. But yeah, there's just a lot of things I want to do, so stay tuned for my channel. I'm hoping it keeps growing. I know that there's some new faces here, so I just want to welcome you guys, and I just hope you stay a while. That's usually what I say. I hope you stay. I hope you stay for different reasons than what you came for, because some people will come to my channel just because I'm a girl, or they'll come to my channel for one specific game. But what I intend and what I hope is that you guys stay for other reasons too. You find other reasons to check out the rest of my footage and the rest of my videos and stuff. So that's usually my aim. I like to produce stuff that I myself would watch. That's kind of been my aim since the beginning. Pretty much every video that I do, with some exceptions, they're videos that I would watch from you or from anybody. Just the topics, the style, the way I go about things. It's things that I like to watch. So that's what you're going to get here in this channel. If you're new and you're just getting around to figuring out who I am and the kind of gamer I am and stuff like that, that's something you can expect. I'm going to be creating things that I would want to see from other people. That's just kind of how I roll. And I think it's what keeps me interested in YouTube. It's what keeps me wanting to do YouTube. So it works out in the end. Anyways, I'm rambling. I just want to talk about something real quick. Like I said, something non-Dark Souls 2 gameplay. But I don't even know what I'm going to use in the background for this video. That's literally all the footage that I have right now is freaking Dark Souls 2, Bloodborne, and I think some Battlefront somewhere. That's all I got right now, because that's really all I've been really playing. But yeah, let's talk about The Division really quick. I just want to throw it out there because this is kind of the discussion that's been going on the past week or so. The fact that, the graphics have been downgraded. That was to be expected. That's not really surprising to me. And that's not really the number one problem I have with the game. The problem I have is that it just doesn't do anything for me. I don't know about you guys, but when I see a new game, especially, a new IP, when I start to see footage that they're revealing and they're talking about what the game's really going to be about, it has to make me feel a certain kind of way. It has to really make me want to play. And if it just doesn't do that right away, I'm not really going to be interested. And honestly, even when I saw The Division at E3, when was it, like 2 years ago, 3 years ago, and it looked gorgeous, it looked cool. And I thought, yeah, this looks awesome, but it didn't really make me feel like I really wanted to play it. For example, it didn't make me feel like I was when I saw Unravel or Uncharted 4 or Horizon. When I saw those games, because Horizon's a new IP, so that's a good example. When I saw Horizon, I really wanted to play this game. And I'm trying to think of other ones. There's been a lot of reveals and stuff lately, but you guys know, if you follow me on Twitter or even here on YouTube, when I'm hyped about a game, like, I'll let you guys know. And The Division really hasn't ever been that game, even when it looked gorgeous. And now it doesn't look so gorgeous, so yeah, that kind of adds to my negativity towards it, I guess. But like I said, that's not the main problem. My problem is it just doesn't look fun. It looks kind of boring, honestly. And maybe it's because shooters are just so played out for me. I've been playing shooters for a while, and if you follow me in any kind of way, you know that shooters have been on the decline for myself personally. I haven't really been involved as much. I haven't really been playing Gears, so that's one thing. When it comes to other games like Battlefield, Call of Duty especially, I have not been playing Call of Duties. I'm waiting for the next Battlefield, but still, I haven't really been playing the older ones in a while. I do want to play that Battlefield 3 soon. I've been kind of craving it. But other than that, I mean, there really hasn't been a shooter trend with me as of late. I've been focusing on the single player games that, you guys know I'm obsessed about right now. It's even hard to make videos and not even mention them. It's like, what the heck, Erica, you're so obsessed. But you guys know what I'm into, and it doesn't really seem to be shooters right now. Once in a while, I'll play Battlefront with some friends and stuff like that. But other than that, I mean, they're pretty much on the decline. So when it comes to The Division, if they're not showing me something that's just so damn unique and so new that I have to play it, it's really not gonna just go over well. I feel like I'm just not interested. And it's just been something that I've been feeling since the beginning, since the first reveal. And I know a lot of people have been hyped about this game, and I kind of tried to be. I kind of looked at it like, wow, it looks good, graphically and all of that. But when it comes to the actual gameplay, it just wasn't there for me. And now even more so, I'm seeing more gameplay, and oh my gosh, I mean, all my fears that I had regarding it being boring and all of that, it's really coming true, because I honestly don't even like watching the gameplay. It just seems like, yeah, you team up with 3 other people, you have a squad, you go through checkpoints, and that's kind of it. I haven't really seen any PvP stuff, so I don't even know if that's gonna really happen. As far as the area, I'm not familiar with New York, but I think that's awesome that they are scaling it to be, pretty detailed and all of that. That's cool. I appreciate that. But maybe it's because I just never been, I've never been to New York, so I'm kind of like, that's cool, but I wouldn't know what to look for. And, and I'm sure if this was in California somewhere, or even Vegas or something like that, I could at least know where things are at and how to compare and everything. And that would be awesome. I think that would add to it. But for right now, I mean, I don't know New York, but that's still a cool thing, but it's just not enough. So yeah, just basing it strictly on the gameplay, I'm just seeing these squads just kind of roll through enemies, which take forever to bring down, by the way. What's going on there? There's like, you got to put in full clips into these guys, and sometimes they still don't even go down. So I know some people are kind of complaining about that. I'm with you. I feel like, damn, that's a lot of bullets. That can be tedious. That can be frustrating. That can be kind of boring, because you're just kind of killing the same guys over and over. And what they're saying is like, this game is going to be a Destiny type of game. So I'm thinking there's a lot of these waves of enemies, these checkpoints, these places and areas you got to go to and kind of clear out. And then you're probably collecting loot. You're probably collecting new items and gear and stuff like that. And it's going to be all about just updating your gear. I think it's going to be a lot like Destiny in that way. And that's, if I liked the gameplay, if I liked the story and liked everything else about it, I would think that's awesome. But if that's the key thing about it, and that's the only real thing that this game is going to focus on, then I'm out. I don't like Destiny. You guys know already. I'm having a hard time even wanting to go back to it, because, those Sparrow races were out for a while, and then, now it's Taken King and everything, and I have an opportunity to kind of like dabble in it and stuff. I don't even want to go back. I just could not get into it. And I know this game is a third-person shooter. It's a little bit different, and it's totally different environment and everything, and different universe, and I get that. But it just feels like the same kind of grinding, the same kind of just seeing the same things over and over and over, and I'm just not down. So I'm out, guys. I've been out for a while. I honestly didn't even have this game on my radar for this year. When I was looking at my most anticipated, didn't even think about it. I had to force myself to remember. I had to remind myself. And Yeah, so that alone tells me, okay, this game is not in your future purchases, Erica. This is not happening. There's so many games this year, you guys, that if I don't buy this game, it's honestly not even going to matter because there's so many games coming out, especially in April. April is going to be packed for me. So yeah, I think Division comes out in March. I mean, I'm busy anyways with everything going on. I'm not even going to really think about this game. So yeah, that's just my thoughts on The Division. Tell me what you guys think. I know there's a lot of opinions out there, and some people are still hyped, which is cool. You know, I'm happy for you guys. Let me know if that's you. And I implore you guys, if you do get this game, definitely put up some gameplay, stream it. I'll check it out, you know, because I'm curious how other people are going to respond. That's kind of my curiosity, and how long this game is going to last. Is it going to be indeed another Destiny? Is it going to be one of those things where they release expansion packs and stuff like that? You already know the community is going to look badly to that, especially if the DLCs and stuff are really expensive. I could just see that coming already. I saw a comment one time where someone said that the gaming community needs a new punching bag, and that's The Division. So I thought that was a really good comment and it made a lot of sense. It does seem like this community, even the mainstream community, likes to beat up certain games. And I think The Division could be that next game, because even though Destiny is really popular, people still like to beat up on it, myself included sometimes. But, you know, I think The Division is going to be like that next game that people just pick at. But hey, if you like the game, you end up really enjoying it, have at it, man. Do your thing. But yeah, that's it, you guys. I'm out of here. I gotta do some stuff. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you in the next video. Peace.